Black, Poetic G. Beautiful love, always.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents. I'm King George. I'm the owner of T.Y.I Productions. I'm the curator of Black 31 magazine. Today, I'm here with another special guest from the community. This brother's a writer. This brother's a producer. This brother also has his own podcast.
Yes, sir. Example.
Exactly. And in this interview, we're gonna get into all the hats that he wear. We're gonna speak on the essence, and and let's have fun with it. So most importantly, y'all, let's give it up for brother Wiz Gamb. Let's go.
What's up, man? Thanks for having me.
No, not a problem, man. Not a problem, man. Listen, man, we appreciate you. I want to get right into it. Who is Wiz Gamb?
First, a God-fearing man, a humble servant, a father,
Yeah.
a writer, a producer. I want to say a philanthropist too, because I always give back, and I give back without people knowing. You know what I mean? Like, I like to give back, and I've been a part of so many different careers, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
As we continue to converse. But
Absolutely.
I just want to say a giver, more so a giver.
Yes. 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 I like that. And to dive right into the artistry side, right? Because I'm even seeing the comments, right? And I'm seeing one comment. This brother said he's the GOAT with the pen, right? So most importantly, right? How did you dive into that artistry? When did the artistry start? Did that start at an early age?
Yeah, it actually started at an early age. We would like kid around at first, like had these talent shows on the stoop, like when we like 8, 9 years old, like 18th and Berks. Like we lived around North Philly, 18th and Berks. Yeah. So we would sit on this stoop and in the summertime and have these all-night talent shows. Our parents used to let us sit out there like and watch us, but they used to let us sit out there all night. That's how safe the neighborhood was too at that particular time, because everybody cared. Like all the neighbors was like around and had their arms around us.
Absolutely.
So we would sit on there and like sing songs, rap, do all kinds of stuff. And then my uncle-in-law, Uncle Del, got me, my brother Tone, rest in peace, and Fat Mark. And said, y'all gonna be a rap group. Y'all gonna be Baby Black Posse. So that was the beginning of everything. Yeah. I don't think I ever told that story. So,
that's great.
That was the beginning. My Uncle Del put us together and had us rapping. And we would go in the basement, and the first track we ever rapped off was like a touch of jazz.
Oh, that's heavy.
So the raps was so funny. If you don't like it, you want to buy it. Suck a DJ, you get decided. So it was so funny, right? It was funny, man. And then, like, as time went on, like, mind you, I never wrote raps at that time. Somebody would always write my raps for me.
Yeah.
So Uncle Del wrote those raps. That's then. Then when as time went on, when we became L.Y.L., me, my brother Tone, and old head of ours around the way, he came from a group called the Legion of Doom.
Wow.
They had that Live Bait record back in the day.
Wow.
So they was already killing it.
Wow.
But he was like the first person. No. He wasn't the first person. I got to rewind. While we was Baby Black Posse, after Uncle Del, like, went on, so he forgot about us.
Yeah.
But we still kept going. My oldest brother Kevin had a homie by the name of Stan, and he was the actual first person to take us to the studio to record a record.
That's heavy. Wow.
Yeah, he made the beat on a Roland 808 keyboard. It was whack. It was so whack. But that was the first time somebody actually spent money on this and took it to the studio. DJ Miz actually recorded this. Third Story.
That's heavy.
Third Story. Out West Philly.
That's heavy.
That was the first time. And then from there we turned into LYL. That's when our old head, we got better and super nice from battling people all around the neighborhood and different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
I could remember one time when my old head band from around the way took us up Nicetown to go battle lyrical terrorists inside of a barbershop.
Okay.
Now, lyrical terrorists had Spade, Dark Man. It was like 6 of them. Like but they had some heavy hitters. And me and my brother went up there and like it was nice. It was crazy. It was crazy.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah,
that's heavy.
That's the essence.
Yeah, that's man. That's heavy. That's heavy. And are we talking about what late 80s, early 90s?
Mid 80s, late 80s. Because I still want to write raps. My brother still wrote my raps. LYL. My brother that passed away. He's the one that actually got me into really wanting to do music seriously. Because I wanted to like dance and all that, break and all that. I used to win trophies for dancing, pop locking, and all that stuff.
Yes.
Me and my boy Yao.
Yes.
My brother used to write my raps, and I tell this story a lot because it's so significant of why I'm the writer I am today. Yes. He tore my raps up. When he like, I ain't writing your raps no more. You gonna learn how to rap. So I wrote a rap, he tore it up. This whack.
Yeah.
Wrote another rap. This whack. Threw it in my face. I was so mad I wanted to fight him. I tell this story all the time. And then I came with the last rap, and he was like, there you go. You dope. So that's why it doesn't bother me if, like, when you go sell records or you play records for people and they be like, nah, I don't like that. It don't bother me. My brother prepared me for what this game is. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
Man, that's crazy. Dope. Man, that's crazy, man. It's so crazy, man, that you mentioned Nicetown. I'm from Nicetown, so that was, I'm understanding the old time, the old memories.
That's how I met Wallow.
Yeah?
Yeah, I met Wallow in Nicetown.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's how I met Wallow.
That's heavy.
Him and his brother Steve. Rest in peace, little Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Childhood friends with him.
I hear that. Respect that. Respect. Yeah, man. It's so crazy, man. There's a lot of things that happen in the early 90s, late 80s, and I hear a lot of the old, a lot of. I'm not even gonna say old. I'm gonna say a lot of the OGs. I hear a lot of the OGs talk about a lot of stories of how we lost a lot of good people.
Mm-hmm.
So you already know, man. Rest in peace to all the good people, all the fallen soldiers that we have lost in time. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely understand. Who are some of the people who inspire Wiz Gamb? Who are some of your favorite inspirations? Some of your favorite artists?
Malik B, rest in peace, from the Roots.
Yeah. Malik
B was like one of my favorite rappers. Like he just used to come around when I was a young boy, and he used to just appear like he really used to be in the hood. You know what I mean? Like he used to be around all the time, any neighborhood. Like he didn't care, any neighborhood, and he'll rap for you. So Malik B definitely inspired me. EST definitely inspired me. My brother Tone Capone, rest in peace, was my biggest influence.
Yeah.
And I have to say this, right? And I know they get mad at me at times because I tell the truth about them or whatever, but I gotta say Ram Squad.
Okay.
Ram Squad was very influential. I may not have liked things that they've done or how it turned out with us or whatever.
Yeah.
but Ram Squad was a big influence. Like the way
Yes.
they move, how they what they musically, what they did musically. Like I hate when people say before certain artists it wasn't nothing moving in Philly. I don't care what those guys did or whatever happened, whatever happened, whatever on the outside.
Yeah.
Those guys had one of the biggest movements I have ever seen in rap, period, in Philly hip hop, all that.
Yes.
They had one of the biggest, When I say the biggest, when that song used to come on, Who Them Boys Rolling 55 Deep, niggas in Richard Island, they used to really roll 55 deep.
Yeah.
Pulling
Yeah.
up in foreigns. There used to be 20, 30 cars, foreigns, big body Benzes, all kinds of shit. So when people say certain things, like, and I don't even get, granted, I don't even get along with one of the members right now.
Yes.
One of the members is left. We don't even get along. But I can't discredit what they did musically.
Yes.
That's how real I am.
Absolutely.
I can't discredit what they did musically. I will never discredit what they did musically. I will never discredit the influence that they had on me at a particular time in my life. I would never discredit that.
Yes.
Never.
I respect that. Yeah. I respect that, man. That's heavy. That's heavy. I respect that. Music, mental health. How does positive music, or how does just music period, right? How does music tie into the mental health of the inner city youth that you see today, whether it's good or bad?
It plays a big part. It actually dictates what's going on right now. Like if you listen to all the music is kill, 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 F this B, me and my niggas, women, play this nigga, take this nigga for bad. Like this, like it's like whore culture is being promoted on the women's side, which make women act a certain way.
Yeah.
Violence is being promoted in music, like on the men's side, and selling drugs and using drugs.
Yeah.
So it plays a big part. So if all you're hearing is pop a pill, pop a perk, do this, do that, fuck them niggas, run down on them, shoot them up. If that's all you hear, or I'm giving this pussy up. If he got some money, I'm giving him the pussy, this and that. If that's all you hear all day long, of course it's going to affect your mental. Of course it's going to affect the mentality that you have. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So, and it's an agenda. It's an agenda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, maybe a few years ago, I made the conscious decision not to write any negative music. I made the conscious decision. Like I could write it all day, and I would sell it all day.
Yes.
But I'm putting poison back out to my people. It's no better than when I was hustling. Like when I was hustling, I was putting poison out to my people.
Yeah.
If I'm putting bad, negative music out, I'm putting poison out to my people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I just decided to do something different.
Yeah.
I wanted something different. So, but yes, to answer your question, it definitely plays a part in what's going on with these kids mentally right now.
Yes.
It plays a big part. It influences them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And just by them being influenced by so much, do now, like in these times now, right? Have it been a super increase in gun violence because of the music also?
Yeah, because you have some of the rappers, so a lot of the violence that's going on, you got rappers beefing with each other, rap crews beefing with each other. So, like, just look at what's going on with Lil Durk right now.
Yeah.
Right? Something he did or whatever, or allegedly got him in trouble. Then, like, they seen about drilling and running down on people and killing people and doing all this stuff. They bring in a song, and it shouldn't happen. This should not happen. But they bring in songs in court for evidence because the whatever somebody told them, the song corroborates with everything somebody told them.
Yes.
So it's like, why y'all putting that in y'all raps? Why y'all putting that in y'all raps? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. All right, that it definitely help balloons the violence that's going on, the gun violence.
Yes.
It's a sad time. Like, so, the company I have now with a few other good brothers, it's called the Ring Music Group.
Yes.
We're having success off of positive music. The music
Yes.
that we're making and selling right now is all about love and uplifting our people.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We just decided to change the agenda, to change what's going on. It's working. Shout
Absolutely.
out to my crew, the Ring.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Ring. Listen, man, that's what it's about, man. The culture need a shift in music. They need a shift in eating habits. They need a shift in thinking habits. We need a shift in the way we treat one another.
Not to cut you off, but eating habits. How you doing, Wiz? Hope you have a great. Oh yeah, salute. Our eating habits are horrible.
True.
Right. So our food in our culture is called soul food, right?
Yeah.
But it's killing us. It's killing our soul. You feel
Absolutely.
me? Like, there's a few places that have healthy soul food or whatever, but our food is like we don't have great eating habits in our culture.
Absolutely.
Not at all. We don't have any. We don't have any. There's a few people that put out positivity with certain things, but we don't have it that much.
Yes.
It's not that much, but our eating habits are horrible. Horrible.
That's the truth.
You see what I'm eating right now? I try to eat like this, grapes and water. I try, but I do love soul food. You know what I'm saying? I can't front. It's not that good for us. It's not that good for us, but I try to like some type of balance. Like even working out with us, like those things aren't encouraged that much. But now you see it now, like you see Mo Beast and you see Limo, and they have these like workout camps and all that. So they do. That's a good thing. So, but we need more of that.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We need more of that.
I agree. Positivity matters. Good, healthy eating habits matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we need more of that. Like if your mind right, your body right, and your spirit is right, you can't lose. You cannot lose. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's impossible to lose.
Absolutely.
So I try on a daily basis to be positive, and then I you know, I'm around positive people. Like, so if you walk around my in the house, it's nothing but positive sayings. Like even if I wake up, I'm having a bad day. I just told my girl this the other day. Like if you wake up like groggy, but by the time you leave out the house, like you just see it's a positive picture or a positive quote.
Yes.
Then you go in the bathroom, it's something positive. As you coming down the steps, it's something positive. Everything is positive that you see. So by the time you leave out the door, you're like, today gonna be a good day.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you just need reinforcements. You need positive people around you. You need people to keep you encouraged. Like you can stay encouraged yourself, but the more positive people that you surround yourself with, the better off you'll be.
That's the truth. That's
I mean,
the truth. Absolutely. So brother Wiz, man, I want to ask some fun questions about some different artists. I want to see how your mind is moving with the artistry and I may even dive into some groups
Okay.
also. Tupac or Biggie.
Biggie.
I respect it. I respect it. Um, uh, uh, DMX or Nas.
That's a difficult one. Because Nas is my childhood.
Nah, that's my guy.
Like, I remember going to Tower Records down South Street buying Illmatic. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I remember buying, or it might have been Strawberries, the Strawberry record store. I remember going to go buy it because this one, magazines was a thing. We used to get the hip hop magazines and read about these people. And I'm reading about Nas. He had the unsigned hype, like, and they gave Illmatic like 5 mics.
yeah. The
So
Mag
it was
Five.
like, and then hearing them on Live from the Barbecue. When I was 12, I'm nothing, all that, like,
Yeah, that was
it's
Jesus.
like
Yeah.
he killed it. And just like a rifle, stampede the stage. Like, you can't forget that. Like, and then when Illmatic came out, we actually doing what he's saying in those songs.
Yeah.
So it was like I had to buy that tape 3 times because somebody kept stealing it.
Wow, I got it right now, original.
Right. So somebody kept stealing it. Like, I'm like, come on, man. But that's how dope that tape was. So, and then DMX, what he was.
DMX was heavy.
It's hard for me to decide that one right there because I'm such an X fan and I'm such a Nas fan. So
I feel you.
it's hard for me to like. They both were influential
Yes,
in my life. Their music was influential in my life. So
absolutely.
Nas is my childhood, and DMX was like when I was older. Like, so, like, I was at the tunnel. No BS on everything I love. I was at the tunnel when he first performed "Get at Me, Dog." It was on Funk Flex. Funk Flex had a night at the tunnel.
Yeah.
You heard all these bombs, Funk Flex, whatever, and it was like mayhem. And I'm like, I never. So you're too young to go to have been at the tunnel. Like,
You're right.
I'm 50 now.
Yeah.
The tunnel was like nothing else. You had to take your boots off, whatever, sneakers, whatever you had coming in. They shaking them. God used to wear razor blades under their tongue, all that.
Yeah.
Like, the tunnel was something different. That's when I first seen Jim Jones and them. Jim Jones and like they was just different.
Okay.
They was different. You feel what I'm saying? Dipset. I was
Absolutely.
like, okay. Dipset, they'll dip on you. So it was the tunnel was that kind of, but that's when I first. That's why it's hard for me to decide. I can't decide.
I understand.
I really
I
can't
understand. Let's
decide.
say both. The
Like,
both of give it up.
I seen X go blow up. I witnessed it. I watched him blow up. And Nas is a part of my childhood, so that's hard. That's a hard one to answer. I'm gonna say both. I'm gonna say both.
I respect it. I respect it. We're gonna dive into to some groups. Ram Squad or MOP. I like both of them too.
Like, if you like, see, people forget what Ram Squad was. Like, you can't forget. Like, Ram Squad was the MOP of Philly.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like, regardless, like I keep telling you, regardless of whatever happened, I cannot disqualify what they did musically. I can't disqualify it because they had the music game in Philly in a chokehold. In the chokehold, and a lot of people discredit them for the other junk. Like, that's junk. We talking pure music. You feel what I'm saying? We talking pure. You know what? I'm gonna say Ram Squad because
Wow,
I was
wow, that's
around for it.
heavy.
I was
That's
around
heavy.
for it.
I like
I seen
Ram Squad too.
MOP was dope. Not no discredit to MOP, but I was around for Ram Squad.
Yes.
I know what that movement was, so
Mm-hmm.
I cannot front on it. I can't front on it.
Yeah.
I can't front on it. I just won't. Like I don't agree with the other thing, but musically,
Yeah.
we ain't fronting on the music. We
No
can't
doubt.
front on that music.
No doubt. Ram Squad is heavy.
You regardless sold 100,000 copies independently. That's
Mm,
the
mm,
yellow tape with the blue ram on it. Regardless, that's the one they put out after Bank died.
that's heavy.
That joint sold 100.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then
Yeah.
like, and one
Yeah.
of the that wasn't playing it.
Yeah.
The one the person not playing get the dough stack. The one the person not playing fortunate.
Mm, mm, mm.
Like, let's be real. Like, you feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
them songs like they legendary. Like them
Yeah.
takes. Operation Lock the City. They got before regardless. Like you got to think what they did. Like they had from North Philly, South Philly, Southwest Philly, Frankfurt, all across town. But they had Philly and the tri-state area,
Mm,
Delaware, Chester, all that. They had it
mm,
on lock, man. You can't front. You cannot front. Like
mm.
that's what I'm telling you. Like people be fronting on that aspect of it because of what the other thing. I'm just one of them. I'm just a realist. I cannot front on what they did musically.
Yeah.
When people wasn't nothing moving in Philly before this one and that one. Yeah, Beans was dope. Yeah, Most Wanted was dope. Yeah, Major Figures was dope. All those people was dope. But
Yeah.
we ain't front like Ram ain't have it on lock.
Yeah.
I refuse to front. Like they had it on lock before all of them.
Yeah.
If you really look at it, right? Like they had the clothes, the fashion, they had the Ram gear. Everybody started doing what Ram was doing.
Mm,
They had Ram Squad jeans.
mm.
They had Ram jeans, bro.
Yeah.
They had the jackets. They the first ones to start rocking the jerseys, getting the leather jerseys made and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So
heavy.
I can't. Like the other thing is whatever. I'm separating that from the music.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, right?
Mm.
As individuals, whatever they did, whatever.
He said, I'm about to order a Ram Squad jacket. I said, I had
Right,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like you see people, look in the comments,
Yeah.
because people know, everybody wants to be around Ram.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And listen,
Yeah.
I ain't from the projects. I'm from area.
Yes.
I ain't from the projects. Now, how my area self end up down there? I'm a nomad. I could go anywhere.
Yeah.
I could go
Connection.
anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I gotta say Ram on that one.
Ah,
I'm picking Ram on that one.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. I hear that.
I love MOP, but I gotta pick Ram.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah. Yeah.
pick Ram
Yeah.
Squad.
For sure. I got like two more questions in that realm, but with artistry. Uh, The Roots or Tribe Called Quest?
Come on, man. Come on. Oh my god. Roots or Tribe Called. Like Black Thought is my favorite MC of all time.
That's
Black
my
Thought
guy.
is the best MC of all time. There's no better MC better than Black Thought.
He's official.
There's nobody better than Black Thought, bro.
I agree.
Oh my
MC wise, lyrically, I agree. Absolutely.
god. However, there's no Roots without Tribe. But then the roots. Oh, I'm gonna say both.
They both have it.
Damn, dog. Why you doing this to me this morning? You crazy, man. Damn.
That's heavy. That's heavy, man. And just to top it off with the overall artistry, right? It's not even rap, just overall artistry. James Brown or Michael Jackson?
Talking overall artistry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick James Brown, and here's why.
Okay.
James Brown created the one. The one. You know what the one is in music? James Brown created that. One. You feel me? One.
Yeah.
Like James Brown is the architect for that.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Love Michael Jackson. Big Michael Jackson fan as a kid.
Absolutely.
And as a grown up. But what James Brown did, man. And Mike is Mike. Mike has the all-time selling record of all time. There's no record that beat Thriller.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Culturally, his impact on the world was different. His impact on the world was different.
Yes.
But what James Brown did with the sonics of music.
Yes.
Like we talking about the sonics of music. Like we talking about music was in music theory. Everybody did music theory and created their music with music theory. James Brown said, nah. This is your drum. The guitar's a drum, the horns a drum, everything's a drum. Bang. Get to it. And if you listen to his bands, right? Anybody that's in this live right now, just go listen to James Brown and listen to how tight that band was.
His band crazy.
Listen to how tight that band was. He's the most sampled artist to this day.
Band is crazy.
He's the most sampled artist to this day.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
That should tell you right there, man.
Absolutely.
That should tell you right there. Like, it's just certain ones is different, man.
Absolutely. And one of the band members, it's so crazy you say that because one of the band members was named Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Used to mention it on the song. Go ahead, Robert. Right. yo.
Get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what's so crazy, bro? James Brown, like, I believe that James Brown is the inventor of hip hop, the inventor of gangster rap, and reason why I came up with that conclusion. If you just listen to the Big Payback, you just listen to that song closely. It's not an R&B song. It's not a pop song. It's not a rock song. It's not a blues song. It's a rap song. It's a rap song.
Yep. Payback. And then listen how EPMD did it. Oh my God.
Yo, EPMD, man.
Yo, it's just different, man. It's just different.
Yo, the Legends was everything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was born in 91, right? Mm-hmm. And growing up, I was raised by my pop. So my pop, he would let me listen to all the greats. I mean, my pop had the cassette tapes. He would just pop them in. Yo, pop them in. Listen, we ride. We just listen. I mean, Lord Finesse. I mean, Ice Cube. He would throw in Tupac and Biggie in there, but we was listening to Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. Gangstar. Scarface, bro. We listen to so many greats.
Rakim never cursed in his raps.
Absolutely.
Raps.
I love it. I love it.
Still got his point across.
And one of the greats.
This is paid in full.
Yeah.
It'll never be another Rakim.
Nope. Nah.
Never.
Yeah. That's the truth.
It'll never be another Big. It'll never be another Pac. There's certain artists like you can't duplicate. No matter
Exactly.
how hard they try,
Yep.
it will never be another B.I.G. It'll never be
Yep.
another Hove.
Nah. Nope.
It'll
Nope.
never be another Hove. Like, Black Thought's the greatest MC of all times. Hove is the greatest rapper of all times.
Okay.
I don't put those two categories in the same category.
Absolutely.
There's an MC and there's a rapper.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep.
When it comes to MCing, ain't nobody touching Black Thought.
Yeah.
Bet the house.
He's an MC. He's a true MC.
Watching him at the Roots picnic, they do this thing called a live mixtape. Everybody knows Benny the Butcher get busy.
Yeah, he does.
Benny the Butcher gets busy.
Busy.
One of my
Yeah, he
favorite
does.
MCs. Do you know what Benny the Butcher said on stage during the live mixtape with Black Thought? He said, God damn, you a rapping motherfucker, man. God.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just different, bro. It's just different. Like,
Yeah.
certain people, it'll never, you can't. It's like they got that genius gene.
Yep. Yeah, you can never
You can't
duplicate.
duplicate it. Like, it's like how you can't recreate the pyramids. You can't
Absolutely.
build the pyramids. Technology today can't recreate the pyramids. It'll
Yeah.
never be certain people again. It'll never be another Prince.
Never. And that's my
It'll
and
never
then
be
listen.
another Michael Jackson.
Mm,
You feel what I'm
yes.
saying?
That's
It'll
the
never
truth.
be another James Brown.
No. No. Nope. And I seen a comment in here. Somebody.
Even look at Prodigy. I mean, look at Havoc from Mobb Deep, right?
Yes.
Who gonna take Prodigy's place? Mobb Deep was like when you first heard Mobb Deep, Shook Ones.
Yes.
When you first heard Shook, it's like certain things. Like it's like, nah, man, you can't.
It's heavy.
And I ain't gonna even call him a white rapper. I'm gonna just say Eminem. It'll never be another Eminem.
Nope. Never be another Eminem.
Never.
You notice a lot of them try to mimic Eminem.
They do.
They try to come in and think we gonna come in and mimic Eminem, and it's just like, yo, just because.
Him was himself.
Exactly. Be yourself. Exactly.
Him was himself, yo.
Exactly.
He didn't come in trying to be black.
Nope.
He didn't come in trying to be something that he wasn't. He rapped about his own traumas, his drug issues,
Yes.
everything he was going through.
Absolutely. It's only one other white rap artist that was they self. And he died early. I wanna make sure I get his name right. I believe that Mac Miller.
Mac Miller.
Remember he passed. Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Mac Miller. Yep. Mac Miller.
He was himself.
Yes,
and he was nice and he was good.
He was good. He died too soon.
Exactly. So rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Right there, right? Him, Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
I was like, all these rappers started ODing, man. That's why that drug influence in our culture is bad.
Exactly.
It's super bad, man. Like Juice WRLD was a rock star.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Mac Miller was like, he was on his way, like, to be out of here. He was already dope and nice and doing his thing, but he was about to be out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Look at Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan. Yeah, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
Like Mac Miller used to come down Batcave.
Wow.
First time I met him, he was with Meek Mills. And
wow.
He used to come to Batcave with Meek. That was the very first time I met that dude.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like Meek don't get enough credit for the shit he do. He do shit. He do shit that he don't even speak about.
Yeah.
Like, our city just got like crazy ways. Like everybody that go up and get to a certain height, everybody want to go at them. They did it with
absolutely. Yeah.
Like who these state prop niggas think they is.
Yeah.
We go at things like I don't know what it is with our city, man. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, man. It's like the city of Philadelphia, man. I love so many people in the city, but I don't love all the people in the city. I love many people in the city, but I don't love all the people in the city because, man,
You don't like the negativity. That's what
exactly,
you don't like. Like
exactly,
I ain't gonna never say I don't like the people because like people are like we have to love people,
true,
but
true. The
the
negativity,
our city would be so dope, right?
yeah,
We would be so dope if we all was together. Like
that's true.
I seen Kwani OT7 Kwani say something on the it was like something he put up and he said he was asking Meek like, yo, let's match 100,000 for 100,000 to start something to
Hmm.
for the new up and coming artists. Meek was like, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with everything positive.
Yeah,
All right, that's a good start. Cause I said like really nobody could really touch our city.
yeah,
And like, do you know a lot of the producers come from here? A lot of the musicians come from here.
yeah,
That's touring with everybody. A lot of the big DJ. Like Philly is a melting pot for like all this stuff, talent. Like
yes,
we have helped a lot of the greats
yes,
become great.
yes.
We helped a lot of people become great.
Wrote music for him. Yeah, absolutely.
Like look at Philly International, right? $300 million catalog.
Mm,
That's
mm,
Sound of Philadelphia.
that's
They
heavy.
made their careers off of writing positive music. Gambling Huff. Like you find me a negative record in a catalog.
Mm,
Find me something negative. They songs was about love. People all over the world join hands on the love train. Feel me?
yeah,
They
yeah. I
they
feel
for the love of money, people are still from me.
that. That's heavy.
Me and Mrs. Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones. He
That's that joint.
going on. You feel me? It's the
Yeah, that's
story
that
of
old
meeting
school.
somebody. Like
Yeah,
even he telling us like, damn, we ain't supposed to be doing this, but this is what happened when you do it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
They had stories. They had real life stories. Wake up, everybody's trying to teach a new way. You feel me?
Yeah. I love it. I love the old school music, man. Yeah.
They made a living off of positive records, man.
I love it. Ain't nothing like the old school music, man.
No,
Ain't nothing like
nothing. And their competitor was Motown. So you had TSOP and you had Motown.
yeah. Motown was heavy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Heavy.
Motown.
The Jazz came to TSOP. They came to Gambling Huff.
Mm,
They came to Philly.
mm, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Can't get all that
Yeah.
from Philly. I'm showing my
Yeah.
right now, man.
Yeah.
I'm showing my age, but those songs is just timeless and classic, man.
Absolutely. And everyone that you saying, it's so crazy. I heard before. My grandma done played for me. My
Mm-hmm.
dad done played for me, and it's so crazy, man. Because I sit back and I know all these old school songs. If you play these joints for me right now, I'll be sitting down like, yeah, this is my joint. People sit back, damn, what you know about that? I'm like, yo, they'll look back like, oh,
You're like,
how old are you? I'm like, man,
about this young boy.
man, I'm only 33, but I love this music because literally
You what? How old?
I'm 33.
Wow, you're a 90s kid.
Yeah, yeah, yep. So when I go in, like, I love music, so I will literally sit back in my car or sit back in the crib and literally play the whole album straight through. I don't care what it is. If I want to listen to art, I'm like, give me your music. I'm gonna listen to it straight through.
You know an album that could help anyone? One album to me, and he's my favorite artist of all time, right? This is my favorite artist, period, in all genres of music. Stevie
Yes,
Wonder.
Yes.
Songs in Your Life.
Oh yeah, that's my joint. I listened to the whole album. Yeah.
I could put that album on if I'm feeling away, right? It's gonna
Yes.
be like it's gonna help me. That one album has helped me mentally, spiritually. Like it's helped me. That one album has helped me in on so many occasions. Like
Yes.
just
Yeah.
listening to it. Like
Is that the
the
album?
Ghetto Wonderland song. Would you like to go with me? Like one day,
I think I heard that.
I was doing construction down York and Jasper, and I walked to the store to go get lunch. But what I'm seeing was depressing me. Not making, not depressing me, but it made me sad to see zombies and people falling and people laying there. One person got a needle in their arm. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
The cops is over here because somebody just got stabbed. So I'm seeing this. I'm looking at this stuff, bro. I am looking at this stuff and I'm like, oh my God, this is bad.
Yes.
Like, this is super bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. And it was like, I need to listen to something. And I put that song on. And then, as I'm looking, I'm just looking around like, wow. You got to find, like, in everything, you got to try to find the beauty in it.
Yes.
Or like it's even beauty in struggle. Like when you struggle, it's the beauty is coming out of it and knowing how to come out of it.
Yes.
You feel me? And
Yes.
not until this year, I've learned patience and having the kind of woman that I have.
Yes.
Help like it's just black women is just some of the dopest creatures in the world on planet Earth. Black women is just different.
Absolutely.
Having that type of woman, like my woman is the person that put all this positive, like you, grateful, thankful, blessed. It's like signs everywhere. You look around, you see the word love everywhere. Love, 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 love. You see love everywhere. So how can you not feel love?
Yes.
You feel me? So
Yes.
it's like in everything, you gotta find the beauty in it.
Yes.
You feel me? And like I said before, if you surround yourself around certain people, and I'm trying to teach youngins now. When I got a homie now that call me for advice about women. Like the kind of woman that you have around you can make you or break you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It can make you or break you, yo.
That's the truth.
Well, I don't know that because like the youngins got it bad.
You're right.
Type of women that's out there right now,
True.
no shade, and the women got it bad too because dudes ain't them like
Yeah.
a little back John, man. I don't know. This is a different generation, man. This is a different time.
Yeah, man.
That's another conversation, but this is a different time, man.
That's the truth.
But
That's the truth.
the main thing is we need each other.
Yes.
Black men and black women, we need each other. If you go to my podcast right now, that's what the episode is about.
Yes.
We had a difficult conversation about what's the disconnect between black men and black women and why we keep bumping heads, not realizing we need each other.
Exactly.
But the music, television, everything says F her, F him.
Yep. Yep.
And then the reality shows like you ain't that.
Exactly.
You are not that. That's
Exactly.
not who we are really. You feel me? That is not who we are.
Yep.
As the people, that ain't who we are.
Not at all.
The powers that be put something else up there, man.
Absolutely.
They want to keep us looking a certain way.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And if and honestly, we gotta understand that people on TV, they getting paid to do this. If I'm getting paid $3,000 to $5,000 to act like a fool for 1 hour, 2 hours,
So, but
You
that's
get what I'm saying?
money and integrity comes in the play. Because
Exactly.
if money can make you compromise your integrity,
Exactly.
I don't know what type of individual you are.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah.
If
That's
money,
the truth.
if money can make you act a certain way,
Yeah.
I can never trust a person like that.
That's the truth. That's
Like
the truth.
a couple coins, this paper, this blue cheese gonna make you act crazy.
Act crazy.
Oh
Yep.
no, I'm cool on you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
cool on you, dog. Go ahead, man. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
shorty, go ahead, get out of here. Money made you go mess with him? Stay over there, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay over there, cause we ain't doing that. We ain't
That's the
doing that
truth.
at all.
Absolutely.
We ain't doing.
Absolutely. Now, I got a question. Why is because I mentioned that for a reason, right? Why is money like you see how people like you see how right now like money is a necessity to live, right?
Mm-hmm.
But money should not be everything to our culture. Why do we place this money stamp now? We place this European value of money over everything in our culture. A lot of people do it. Why is that?
To me, this is my opinion because it's been so long since we've had it, right? Most of us have never had real money. Most of us never had real wealth. We're
Yes.
400 and some odd years behind, right? If
Yes.
we talk systemic with wealth right now, they got
Yes.
a 400-year lead on us, 400 plus year lead on us
Yes.
with what finances is, with what money is, with what having money is, and then they learn what money is. We don't learn what money is. We don't learn what money is in school. We don't learn what money is at home. We don't learn what money is. We
Nope.
don't learn what credit is. None of that. I learned about credit as an adult.
That's true.
Once I got grown, I learned about credit, but my parents didn't teach me what credit was. I didn't know what having good credit was. I'm a cash guy. How much that cost? Let me get that. Not knowing, you have money. Use their money though. And then just pay it back, and then you can get more money because you paid it back. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's a little different. Stuff be a little different, man.
Yeah.
Be a little different. So that's my answer with the money question. We never really had money, so we don't really know what to do with money. We
Yes.
ain't taught how to really let money work for us. We're not taught that. We learn by trial and error. And the ones that get it by, they ain't afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to fail when you got money because 9 times out of 10, if you don't know, you're going to make some type of mistake.
Yeah.
If you don't have the right resources, the right people and stuff around you. But you're prone to make some type of mistake. You don't know what money is. So if you don't know what money is, you ain't gonna know what to do with money. So in return, by us not having it, we worship what it is or what it symbolizes,
Yes.
what it appears to symbolize. You
Yes.
feel what I'm saying? Because people with money make it seem like, yeah, I'm getting it. But the real people with money don't even want you to know they got money.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You feel me?
That's the truth.
Like
Yeah.
I watched a story of what's his name? It was LeBron James and what's the old man? Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
He wanted to go get matching Bentleys. You know what Warren Buffett told him? I watched this thing. He was like, "Why? I have a Prius, a nice Prius. You feel me? And
Yeah.
that's with more money than, and you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
His
bro.
money is so. That's our mentality.
Yeah. Yes.
Get this money. Let's go get a Bentley. Get this
Yeah.
money. Get the biggest house. Warren Buffett lives in a nice, modest house. He got a nice house. Don't get me wrong. He has a very nice home, but it ain't the biggest. his house on a block, and
Nope.
he can buy it, but it's just like when we don't have it, we live above our means. When we have it, we live what we have, but we living at a pace that can make us lose it.
Yeah.
In a sense. So if we don't know what to do with money, when we get money, we're gonna lose it.
Absolutely.
You know how many times in trial and error, like I've lost money, like had money, lost money, had money, lost money,
Yeah.
not knowing what to do with money. And then my patience, like this year that just passed, taught me patience. I think God was like, hey, you got to learn patience because what I'm preparing you for, you have to be patient, and you're gonna have to make decisions that's gonna make you think think a
Yes.
certain way, and then you have to get certain people away from you.
That's the truth.
You feel me? You gotta align yourself with the soldiers that you need. So
Yes.
I align myself with the soldiers I needed, and here we come marching.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
Money there is a tool to make more money. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want my grandkids to ever have to go through anything I've been through. I don't want my
Yeah.
children to have to go through anything I've ever been through.
Yes.
You feel me? Like,
Yes.
thank God my son's 24. He's never experienced any of the things I had to experience growing up. He ain't never had to go outside in the street. He ain't never had to do none of that. Your father did that, so you wouldn't have to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on money. Well,
I respect that. I respect it so much. So many gems, man. Let's go. I love the gems, man.
I appreciate it.
Uh, last but not least, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta ask this. This is always the question I always finalize our interviews out with. What advice do you have for the young brothers, right, growing up right now? What's everything that they need to do to be successful, to make sure that they grounded in being a young brother, a young, most importantly, because we got a lot of brothers not even thinking that they brothers, they thinking they females.
Oh man.
And what's the importance of just understanding life?
Well, if I may, um, jog, don't sprint is one, right?
Yes.
You don't have to be fast. Pace yourself. Pace yourself and allow yourself to make mistakes.
Yes.
There's nobody that's ever done it who didn't make mistakes. Everybody, your mistakes is your learning lesson. Okay, I made the mistake doing this.
Yes.
Failed 1,000,001 times, but they taught me how to win. My failure
Yes.
how to win. Surround yourself with the people like find your tribe. You gotta find
Yes.
your tribe because if your tribe is the ones that keep you in chaos, that keep you spinning the block, that keep you outside, to keep you doing dumb stuff, to keep you carrying guns and all that stuff, find your tribe and don't let older dudes gas you up that want to do things themselves. There's a lot of older dudes that's in their second childhoods.
Yes.
They live in second childhoods hanging around these young boys, giving these young boys bad advice.
Yes.
You feel me? If he ain't a success out here in these streets and he's still out here in the streets doing the same thing, get away from him.
Yes.
Get away from him. Because he's
Yes.
doing the same thing he was doing when he was 20, 19, when he was your age. He's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
And listen, if your parents are around, and if they're around to give you good, sound-minded advice,
Yes.
listen to them because they've been here before. Or listen to somebody like, or find somebody you respect, like somebody that's gonna tell you, nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah.
Try the way, try to do it this way. Like you just gotta find something different, man. And then find what you want to do, stick to it, and don't give up. There's a lot of people that probably looked at me like, oh, this nigga doing music, and I stayed with it. I
Yes.
won, I failed. I won, I failed. I won, but now I failed. But right now, I'm about to win like a motherfucker.
Yes. Yes.
2025 is going to be my very best year in music because I own it.
Yes. Yes.
It's different when you own something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you trial and error.
Yeah.
You learn it through trial and error. You learn everything through trial and error. And
Yeah.
and and never forget to help people.
That's the
Be
truth.
be a blessing to others. Like my goal is my blessings is to bless other people, and that's what I think right now.
Yes.
When I'm blessed, it's to bless other people. Like I'm a humble servant, and I want
Yep.
to give to people who never had. I want to show
Yes.
people it's a better way. It's a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't have no regrets with anything I did. I don't have no regrets with me being in the streets. So I have to say this too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy that said, they know me, but they don't know me.
Yeah.
I don't know about me doing nothing in the streets. Nigga, you ain't supposed to know.
Exactly.
If you know, you know. Nigga, that's why I ain't never go to fuck the jail.
Exactly.
Idiot.
Exactly.
You think gangsters and mobsters wanted to go to jail? Violent, one of the biggest gangsters in the world.
Yeah.
And guess what? He died and retired one of the most wealthiest men in America.
Exactly.
Only our culture think that you got to show what you're doing. That's how we
Exactly.
go to jail.
Makes no sense.
That is how we go to jail. So that's one of my advices to them, to the young, advice to the youngins too. Stop showing what you're doing, man. Stop talking about what you're doing. Stop
Yeah.
talking about if you know, you know.
Absolutely.
The streets is a lie. Don't believe nothing you hear in the streets. The streets is a lie. The streets will kill you. The streets will send you to jail. The streets ruin you. Do not follow what the streets say. The streets is a lie, bro. It's
That's
a lie. So that's my final advice to y'all. Y'all keep playing in the streets and thinking street rules is what it is. The streets are a lie. They took one. They took one brother from me. He did.
mm.
My other brother is in jail.
Yeah.
With L.
I understand. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Streets is a lie, man.
Yeah.
I got countless amount of friends that I lost. You feel me? I've always been that one like, I ain't doing that. I'm cool.
Yeah.
In my own mind. I ain't a sucker. I never claimed no gangster, but I ain't a pussy either.
Yeah.
You just gotta be wise with it, man. You gotta be wise, bro. You gotta be wise. Like this generation, they smart, but they ain't smart. With
Yeah.
certain, they real intelligent. Like how some like the ownership that a lot of them take with things.
Yeah.
Like they know they advance with certain things. In certain ways, they are advanced,
Yes.
but they gotta change certain things. Like so do we, as the older group of us. So do we.
Yeah.
'Cause we advise them all. I think my generation ruined y'all generation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think some things we could have taught y'all because we had it hard. We didn't want to make it hard on y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so y'all have a sense. Your generation have a sense of entitlement, and you got a certain type of father around, or you got a certain type of mom around.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You feel me? But that's my advice, man.
Yo, that's heavy, man. That's heavy. That's heavy. That was
I
yo.
appreciate it, man.
Y'all should be listening up, people. Y'all should be listening. This brother said the streets is a lie. Listen,
It's a lie,
this
man.
is some of the greatest advice that the people need to hear. The streets is a lie, y'all. Stay out of those streets. Listen,
Yes,
They
sir.
the streets not telling y'all the truth. The brother right here is telling y'all the truth. So listen.
Shout out Untold Interview. Those my guys, man. I did an interview with them.
Yeah.
It was an amazing interview. Some got took out of context, right, by one person, right?
Okay.
But I kind of said some stuff on here that let them know, like, no, I didn't dish you.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about you. I just told the facts. I just said what the facts were. Like, I'm
Absolutely.
never going to discredit what you did musically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you all the credit for that.
Yes.
I ain't giving you credit for that other thing, though.
Absolutely.
And then, it is what it is.
Absolutely. Yeah, listen, man. It is what it is. That's why you can't. That's why we here with Black 31, man, and it's all love, positivity, man. So absolutely. So
we uplifting our people in 2025, man. We
for
uplifting
sure.
our people, taking it to another heights, man. We tuxedos and hard bottoms this year. And in
Absolutely, brother.
boardrooms. That's how we doing. That's how we bring the new year in.
Absolutely. And let the people know where can they find you at.
You can go check me out at Example Podcast on YouTube, on Instagram. You can find me WIZGAMB Wiz Gamb. That's all my social medias. WIZGAMB. Also, if you want to travel, Gamb the Travel Agent. Look that up, or go to Book It Bunny Travel Agency. You know what I'm saying? The best rates, get you the best hotels, best flights, best destinations for great prices. And you don't have to pay it all at once. You just got to pay it off before you take off. But there it is. Put my hat in some different arenas this year. But that's one I definitely want to kill it. So go to Book It Bunny on Instagram, book a trip.
That's heavy. Wow, that's heavy. Man, listen, man, we appreciate you so much. Listen, folks, do not forget to show love and support brother Wiz Gamb. And also, do not forget to show love and support B.L.K. 31 Magazine, Black 31 Magazine. This brother will be featured in the next edition of Black 31 Magazine. So listen, we appreciate you. And most importantly, y'all, we can have your favorite artist. We can have your favorite book author. We can have your favorite mental health advocate. We could have your favorite football player, or we could have the little girl down the street with the lemonade stand, or it could be you. So look, absolutely. Yes. So we are the platform of truth, the home of the champions, and a place where we uplift man, woman, and child. Peace and love, y'all. One.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Pay attention, train your mind. During these times, we need more education, not incarceration, to elevate from negativity at all costs. Knowledge and power. Remember, this game spilled, given. Embrace it. T.Y.I, Poetic G. Peace and love, one. I love it.